It got down to like 16 degrees last night. So cold. It's a new day. I'm gonna eat my yogurt, and I'm also going to eat this sumo orange. So excited. My favorite thing about these oranges is that they're so easy to peel, and that's like the only way you'll get me to eat an orange is if they're very easy to peel. The smell is just incredible. Wow. Oh. There we go. So I think first thing I'm gonna do today, I really need to shower, but before I do that, I think I'm going to return the dowel rod and, well, it's not a dowel rod, whatever it is, and get the correct size. And then I have to return a Christmas gift at Whole Foods, so I'm gonna go do that. That's it. And then I'm gonna come home and I would like to deep clean this kitchen, and I would like to make some chili. I made beans last night in the Instant Pot because they were dried beans, and I just need to throw everything together, and that's it. So I am adding a butternut squash to it. So that's like the big thing. I was gonna do it yesterday, but peeling and baking the butternut squash takes so long, and I was like, I don't want to do this at night. I want to do it during the day and get it over with. The oven will also help heat the home a little bit because it's freezing outside, 22 degrees. That's the plan. Oh, look, our parsley has finally died because of the cold. Wow, poor parsley. We got it. There's like staples sticking out of it though. I need to pull those out because I almost ripped my hand open with one of them. Let's go see if it's gonna fit the window area. I mean, obviously it is, but is it gonna be like way too big? I'm gonna have to saw some of it, or is it gonna be okay? Okay, that's not like the best view ever, but it's gonna have to do. Oops. Do you think it's too long? I mean, it probably is. It probably is too long. Should probably be like that, but I might just do it like this. I don't know. It is time to make an iced coffee. Even though it's so cold out, I still need it. I'm gonna need it to exist while I deep clean. Almost out of creamer. Oh, some cold foam. Oh, beautiful. Whoa. It is time to clean. I think I'm gonna go room by room and just tidy, except for the kitchen. I am going to take off everything on this back counter over here. And yeah, just get into the nooks and crannies and dust and wipe down and do all that and clean off this island. It's kind of from the studio corner over there. I have places for everything, but there's just like little remnants here and there that I need to put away. So yeah, I think first I'm gonna start here and get this over with. regret getting a towel warmer. Ugh. It is like the best. I got mine last year during winter and I love it. I love it so much. I will link it below, the one that I got. I got it on Amazon. I think it was pretty inexpensive. Gizmo is crying because she's starving. It's not even 5 p.m., which is her dinner time, but I'm gonna feed them after this, take them out, and then I'm gonna make chili. I just have to cook the butternut squash. I peeled this behemoth of a butternut squash. I hate peeling butternut squash because of the like film it leaves on your hands. Ugh. So I'm gonna cut this into cubes and I'm gonna air fry it because an air fryer is a mini convection oven and I don't wanna heat up this big one because it's too hot in here right now. I know you're wondering how my desk got this way. Same. So I guess I'll clean it. Better. These are seeds right here. Underneath this is a sewing book. It has instructions on how to hem curtains, so I figured I would leave that out for when I make curtains out of that white fabric there. I have sandpaper for the curtain rod. I have a pile of notebooks. Anyone else have a pile of notebooks? I love notebooks and pens, obviously, as you saw. So I don't know where to put the notebooks, but I'll figure it out eventually. Right now, they're just gonna be stacked right there. And it's pretty much clean. At 9:15 a.m., I have a echocardiogram, which is an ultrasound of your heart, 9:15 a.m. So I'm gonna wake up, take the dogs out, and then go do my echo. My echo is like 30 minutes away. Ugh, yeah, I guess I'll let you know how it goes afterwards. I mean, I won't have any results, but it's gonna be really weird. Ugh, I just hope I have a female radiologist. I've seen my girlfriend get an echo done before, and there's a lot of touching going on the chest. Don't wanna be too graphic. I hope that it's a female. I would assume it is, but I did watch a male give an echo to my girlfriend, so I don't know. But I was also in the room, so maybe that's why, but still, I don't know. Okay, let's go finish the chili. Oh, whoopsie. As you can see, I over toasted the onions, but that's okay. They're not like burnt, so good. I'm gonna add in the ground beef. I'm using the Impossible meat that I bought the other day. This is halfway done, the meat, so I'm gonna add in chili powder. This is just original, although I can make it myself. I know. There's something about the packaged powder that has a taste that I just need right now, so that's what I'm doing. Now I'm going to add tomatoes. Crushed tomatoes that we can from the garden. Okay, the bottom is burning, but it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna add a little bit more liquid. I don't know what it is with me and burning things today. Like, what is my problem? Put in tomato paste and water because I need tomato sauce and I don't have it. So I'm gonna make tomato sauce out of tomato paste and water. All right, that's looking delightful. Now I gotta add the beans. These are beans that I made yesterday. Pinto and black beans. And I'm adding hominy and kidney beans. I feel like it's not chili unless you have kidney beans. Also, my dad likes to add hominy. He like adds that to his chili. It's so good. Oh yeah, okay. And I also have to add the butternut squash. This is like so good looking. So much butternut squash. Probably did not need to add all of it, but I'm doing that, so. Okay, I think we're gonna need more liquid. Pretty good. It needs salt. Spilled some all over my freshly cleaned stove. That's great. Try a little bit more. I think it's done. Yeah. I'm gonna eat this, do some editing, and if I get really bored and I can't edit anymore, maybe I'll whip out some crochet. I'll see you in the morning. Hi, so I'm looking at a huge pile of embroidery floss that I need to organize. I ordered this box off of Amazon to organize all of my embroidery floss. I wind them up on here and then I put them in there so I can see all of the colors all together, and then I can know which ones I have, and all that makes sense to me. Originally, they were in this acrylic drawer, and actually 2 drawers, but I couldn't really see them visually, you know? I'd have to open up the drawers in order to see all of the colors. So I'm gonna wind them up right now. I figured it would be, I don't know, satisfying if I put you on a time lapse while I do this. It's a lot. I don't know how far I'm gonna get. I'm gonna try my best to do all of them. And I'm talking about like this. And this is not all of them, but this. I would like to finish it all today. And these specifically are not labeled. So I got a huge pack off of Amazon like a year or a year and a half ago. And they're just like blank pieces. They're kind of like inexpensive, okay? But there's no numbers, nothing like that when compared to a DMC embroidery floss like this one, which is beautiful color, but its number is 3815, and that's very important because if you're working on a project and you run out of embroidery floss, you need to know the number so you can get the matching color, right? But if I'm using like this, it has no number, so I would have to bring this to the store and try to match something as close as I can. So for the ones that I do have numbers for, I'm going to label them. Like this one right here has a label on it. So I'm gonna do that to all of the ones that have labels. I've been putting them through the little hole on the bobbins here to remind myself which ones are which. And then at the end, I will start pumping out a bunch of labels and labeling them all. I feel like that's gonna be the best way for me to do it. And these no name ones, I'll just put no label, and whenever they're done, they're done. This is what I did so far. All of that, and then down to the pink right here. This is the remaining. Still some more pink, red, purple, green, browns. I'm gonna continue tomorrow.